TikTok. So make sure to ask on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. So Fullerton Nutrition on YouTube and Facebook. And I just posted my entire step-by-step guide on my YouTube channel. So go and watch that. I break everything down in depth, super simple on how to do it. So it's just like these trainings here. What about, let's see here. What about pistachios, sunflower seeds, and almonds for keto? Yeah, just measure them out. So hitting those macros. So that's why it's so important to track. So once you get those calories, I like to take the calories off my website, the calorie calculator that gives those calories. I put that into my MyFitnessPal. So MyFitnessPal is where you're going to be tracking your macros, your carbs, fats, and proteins. So I like to do 60% of my calories are coming from the fats, and then 35% of my calories are coming from proteins. And then 5% is coming from the carbs, but really it's less than 5 because I'm only doing 20 grams of carbs all day. All carbs, not net. So with the nuts and seeds, they're going to be fine. Just measure them out and still stay in those macro goals. So how many calories does a woman eat each day? I couldn't tell you. Use the calorie calculator on the site. That'll do all the math for you because it goes off your height, your weight, your age, and your activity level. So the calorie calculator will do all that math for you because no one likes to math. 57, 162 miles, 5 days a week. Should my macros be? So like I said, go and use the calorie calculator. It's on the site. It is literally free with all my workout programs. Those are free on the website as well. And if you want a free 21 keto recipes, you can get that on the website. It's free. That comes with a grocery list. That's not a meal plan. It's 21 different recipes that are super, super low carb and all of that good stuff. If you're sick of eating the same thing, it really could change it up for you. As Nicole, Kevin texted me. He emailed me back, and what happened was someone was trying to sell him ketones, and he laughed at them, and somehow his account just got deleted. So super crazy. Emailed me this morning. So that is what happened. His account got deleted after making fun of somebody drinking ketones. Crazy. Thank God mine has not. What's up? What's up? How are you? I'm lifting weights, so I'm just starting to weight train. Can you spell your website? The link's in my bio. Click here on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, click here, go to my profile, hit follow, go to my profile, hit the link. It'll say free workout programs. Click on that. It'll send you right to there. Same thing with the calorie calculator, the free 21 keto recipes. If you do want a custom keto plan, you can get that too. If I have questions, where can I ask? Right here. Oh, wow. I'm glad he's okay. Yeah, right. What's up? What's up, Courtney? How are you? Dude, I did above. I wonder if it's one of the ones that sent me some. I don't know, Nicole. That's so crazy. How do you feel about egg fasting? I'm on day 2. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. Of course, you're going to get results on it. It's just like eating meat and veggies. All you're doing is taking in fats and proteins with the eggs. So it's ridiculous because what's going to happen is you're going to get sick of eggs real quick, and you're just doing it for the quick fix to see numbers on the scale. Remember, you're not doing this for a quick fix. You're doing this for the rest of your life to stay healthy, get that fat off the body, look amazing naked. You're just doing it to try and get the numbers on the scale. So that's why I always say, throw the scale out the window. You're going to get sick of eggs. You're going to be smelly too. So you're not going to be able to hit the calories with your eggs either. So if you have to take in 1,500 calories, you're going to be taking in a lot of eggs. So I wouldn't do it. I think it's ridiculous. You can get the same results hitting your calories with meat and veggies. You don't need to do some ridiculous butter and beef fast, or it's not even, I don't know what they call it, fast, or the egg fast. So no, I think it's ridiculous. Just hit your calories with meat and veggies. You want to eat to live, not live to eat. You're going to get sick of it, and it's going to make you want to cheat too. So I wouldn't do it. I think it's ridiculous. Just hit your calories with meat and veggies. Just keep it simple. You've got to enjoy the food too. Broke my fast with lime and lemon drink. Nice, nice, nice. Wish I could send you pics. It's all good. Love it. Love that you started the custom keto plan. Hopefully it's making it simple for you and it's super easy. I'm glad you got it too though, so it didn't end up in the spam folders. How do you feel about egg fast? Already got that one. Are the ketones you drink at a TikTok bad for you? What? Are the ketones? I don't drink ketones. Absolutely not. I do not drink those. No. I drank a pack because I wanted to test myself drinking them. How long it took to get into ketosis, the blood glucose levels after drinking them. So people said their glucose went up after drinking, which was crazy, what the results that happened with that. But no, I do not drink those. I wonder that's why I wonder if I'm getting shadow banned so bad right now on TikTok. It's so frustrating. But yeah, I do not drink ketones at all. And if you are not live, if I'm not live, wait till I'm live. I honestly, that's why I do the lives, because I can talk a lot more than I can writing. I hate writing. So, like I said, use these lives, take advantage of them. And on my YouTube, I literally break everything down. Like the last video I just posted was literally step-by-step, in-depth step-by-step of exactly what I do. And you can literally see exactly what I do on there, answer every single question essentially. So, yeah, and if you're not live, they are higher in carbs than I should have, though. They're higher in carbs. Nicole, what did you say? I wonder if one of those ones sent me some. I must have missed this thing. Ketos, and you're not live. A peanut butter I want to get has only 3 ingredients: organic, lonely, honey, roasted peanuts, and salt in it. It's keto. It's 6 total carbs for 2 tablespoons. I wouldn't get the honey roasted. That's going to add a ton of sugar in it. Just get, I think it's the Lucy's, or it's the glass jar of peanut butter. That's the one I do. But yeah, it's going to be fine. The ketones, they're high in carbs than I would have thought. It's crazy how it spikes glucose, but it's supposed to be keto. All right, so once we get those calories, guys, you put them into MyFitnessPal, you set up those macros. I like to do 60% of my macros are coming from the fats, 35% of my calories are coming from proteins. Super important to hit your proteins. I cannot stress it enough, guys. You want to hit those protein goals, because if you don't, you can start breaking down your own lean muscle mass. You can start to lose the hair. That's why a lot of people in those Facebook groups and everything, they're always like, why am I losing my hair? What is going on? It's because of the lack of protein. So that's why it's so important to hit those protein goals. If you're working out too, you have to build that lean muscle mass. The protein is what goes in and repairs those muscles with the amino acids. So it's why you got to be tracking those macros, making sure you're taking in enough of those proteins. Because if you hit your calories with meat and veggies, you're going to get phenomenal results. Your before and afters will be amazing. Literally, stop getting on the scale. Throw the scale out the window. I have people on here all the time, clients that are like, I'm down 3 pounds, but my before and after pictures are amazing. My t-shirts, my pants don't even fit anymore, so they're dropping the fat. So get off the scale, guys. I say this every single time on here, but really, get off the scale. I love that you smile now when you say I can't stress it enough, right? Well, shoot, someone told me I said I never smile, so I gotta make sure I change that. Yeah, it's hilarious. People call you out all the time on everything. But that's the thing with the macros. That's why it's so important to track. And the thing with tracking is I like MyFitnessPal a lot better than all the other apps. I've never used any of the apps. I've used MyPlate before when I was in college. I was doing some stuff. Speed Keto. It's just some magical way of getting results. No, it's literally somebody just made up and put the word speed in front of keto to make money on everybody, saying, oh, speed keto is the new best thing. It's still just keto. You're just taking out dairy. That's all it is. You smile when I'm here. Cool. So yeah, that's the whole thing with speed keto. It's literally just somebody threw the word speed in front of keto to make a ton of money on people selling the speed keto plan. It's literally just taking out dairy. That's all it is. The thing to weight loss, being calorie deficit, hitting those calories with meat and veggies, controlling the insulin. That's all you got to do. So eating carbs, you can have 200, 300 grams of carbs a day. As long as you eat 6 meals, you eat every 2.5 to 3 hours, still being calorie deficit, you'll still get the same great results. But no one's got time to do that. So that's why it's a lot easier to have 3 meals a day with meat and veggies, and you're going to keep those glucose levels down by doing that and hitting those calories and fueling that body with those proteins. And roll your eyes, right? What are your thoughts on dirty keto and clean keto? Dirty keto is not keto. I don't like. You're literally eating all these box garbage stuff that has the word keto in front of it. You're taking in a ton of carbs. You're adding in all this different ridiculous stuff when all you have to do is hit your calories with meat and veggies. That's literally it. What's up? What's up? How are you? Mr. Real Ambition. Love it. I roll right. I'm good at doing that. I always got in trouble for that. So once you get the calories, once you get those macros, let's talk a little bit about intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is great. There's a ton of benefits to it, but just doing intermittent fasting is not going to get you results. How you get those results, hitting the calories, hitting those macros. It's not intermittent fasting. It's just, there's a lot of benefits to intermittent fasting, just like working out. Working out's not going to get you amazing results. You've got to have a good nutrition, even if you're working out. The working out is just going to benefit the body, just like intermittent fasting. So with intermittent fasting, dirty keto versus clean keto. So yeah, same thing, guys. Dirty keto, it's not even keto. You're eating all this ridiculous garbage stuff. Like, I wouldn't do that. Just hit your calories with meat and veggies. I tried intermittent fasting, but I woke up at 5 a.m. hungry, so I had yogurt. Hester. So with the intermittent fasting, it can help with the insulin sensitivity instead of insulin resistant, keep the blood sugars down. It's been shown to help with hormones. I do 12-hour fasting now. Sweet Alina. If I said that right, change my eating habits down 30 pounds. That's it. That's all you got to do. Take out all the garbage foods. So hormonally, with intermittent fasting, has been shown to help tremendously. But the nutrition still has to be on point. So it's more important to hit your calories than it is to do the intermittent fasting. So with the workouts now, you don't need to be in the gym for hours and sitting on the treadmill and the bike and just doing hours and hours of cardio. Literally, you get an amazing workout done in 30 minutes. That's why I post all my free workout programs on the site. You can literally do those workouts in 30 minutes and get a killer workout, especially with those interval training. So there's intervals on there, there's the weightlifting training, and then there's the core training on there too. So remember, the workout is not going to make you get results. It's the nutrition of it. So be mindful of that. Do you recommend bulletproof coffee on keto? I do bomb coffee. It's with True Meal. I add 2 scoops to 16 ounces of coffee, and you've got 50 grams of protein, 22 grams of fat, 13 grams of MCT. You got your multivitamin and digestive enzymes in there as well. And it's a meal, and you get the coffee fix all in one. You can finally go and order True Meal. It's finally back in stock. All orders are shipping out Monday and Tuesday next week. It is finally coming back in. If you're wanting to try out the samples, you can get the 6-pack sample pack if you don't want to get the big bottle. But if you like chocolate, it's sweet, it's creamy, it's delicious. First week was hard, but now much more energy. Love it, love it, love it. There you go. You've got to be hitting your calories then, I'm guessing. Because when people say they don't have energy, taking out all the carbs and sugars, it's because they're not taking in enough calories. That's what it is. If you're not taking in enough calories, you're going to be slow. You're going to be sluggish. So that's the thing. That's why it's so important to make sure you're hitting your calories. Because if you're not hitting those calories, you're going to be tired. It doesn't even matter if you're eating all of the right foods. Even if you're eating all the right foods, you're not taking in enough calories, you're not going to get the results that you want. I love chocolate milk. Do you have a recipe book? I have the free 21 keto recipes. It's on the site. It's free. Just go to FullertonNutrition.com or just go to TikTok here, click here, hit the follow button, go to my TikTok, hit the link, and you'll see the free 21 keto recipes. Let's see. Oh, there's another shirt. I do bomb coffee. Right? That is another new shirt. I have all these shirts and no one orders them. So yeah, it's kind of, I think I've literally have sent out like maybe 50 shirts. So it's funny. He needs to add come on his shirt so people knows his website. He needs to add .com on his shirts. People know his website. Or just Google Fullerton Nutrition. It should start to be coming up. The thing is, there's a Fullerton Nutrition school in California, in Fullerton, California. It's funny, though. I get a lot of traffic from people trying to go there because that's fullertonnutrition.org. I was freaking out when I started. I was like, that URL better not be gone. You need a better merchandiser. What do you mean? Like the American flag one is freaking awesome. Grind your own nut butter at the store. Yum. Yeah, Winco, you could definitely do that with the almond butter too. Let's see here. LifeSum app gives me about 20 calories less than what you have on your plan. Is that okay? Yeah, 20 calories is not a big deal. That's literally nothing. We should have a staff meeting. All right, Nicole, let's do it. I don't need a U.S. flag because I'm in Canada. You don't want to rep the USA? You're getting the USA products. Come on. Do you recommend taking a protein powder drink? Yeah, 100%. True Meal. It's absolutely the best meal replacement protein shake you can get. It's isolate whey proteins, casein protein, the garbage concentrate away. It's made by a personal trainer here in Gilbert, Arizona to fix a problem because all the protein meal replacement shakes out there are full of carbs, full of sugars. There's less than a gram, less than 2 grams of carbs, no sugar, 13 grams of MCT oil, and 50 grams protein, 400 calories. So you actually stay full. I stay full about 3 to 4 hours on it. But yeah, it's delicious. If you want to try it, you can get a 6-pack now. It's finally back in stock. It's been out of stock for the past month because everybody keeps ordering. It's delicious, and everybody's starting to share it with their friends. But you can order the 6-packs now, or you can order the big bottles. Just FullertonNutrition.com, just like the shirt says. What's up? What's up? How are you? How are you? I didn't know you were still around. I haven't watched you live in like 3 years. Kayla, yeah, I haven't gone anywhere. Still doing the same thing. I just haven't gone live on Instagram because I've been going live on TikTok because TikTok is absolute fire. But yes, still around. Didn't just disappear. I get it though. Small businesses don't make it past the first year, let alone 3 years. So 3-year mark is hitting October, guys. It's been a crazy ride. Owned my gym before this. They're completely 2 different businesses. Let me tell you, people aren't having to pay me to get results anymore. It's nice. So, okay, need your TikTok name, Coach Tyler Protein. Exact same thing that's on Instagram. What do you mix it with? Water? Yeah, water. Coffee's phenomenal. Ask me about my true. Yeah, coffee's delicious. People are making almond milk with it and then coconut milk and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's delicious. It's sweet. It's creamy. It tastes like Nesquik. If you were born after the 90s, it tastes like Ovaltine. What do you mix it with? Let's spell it out for those in the back. True Meal. It's 2 words though, Hester. I can't even spell it. I knew that one. Mine just hit 12 years, Nicole. Congrats. After 10, it's usually, so the biggest sign small businesses fail is the first year, the 3rd year, and the 10th year. Usually they'll never make it past the 10-year mark. So that is awesome. Nicole, what do you do? I forgot. How old are you? How old do you think I am? I love this question. Okay, awesome. I'm going to try it out. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. You'll love it. It'll ship out Monday or Tuesday. It's finally when the big order's coming in. I'm over it. What do you mean you're over it? He's 52, guys. You have to guess his age. Yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun to see what everybody thinks how old I am. It's always a good time. So broke it down. So don't forget, guys, everything's on YouTube. I just posted a new breakdown of how I lose weight, how my clients doing it, literally step by step. It's on YouTube. So Fullerton Nutrition, co-owner of a lawn business. I'm too busy for it. Nicole, it's awesome. It's a good one. Genius. Pick a service that people don't want to do. So pool companies in Arizona, bugs in Texas are huge too. One of my buddies just started a bug service and he's killing it, absolutely killing it. I've been telling him, I'm like, yo, let me come in with you and I'll grow it like wildfire. He's knocking doors, but the way he's doing, he's killing it. I love what he's doing. He's doing great. Like he just started like a month ago or right before. I don't know, but he's doing amazing. I love it. It's awesome seeing other people go out and do something so they work for themselves instead of complaining about their job and hating it and staying there. Too busy for it. How long before a workout should one eat a proper meal? I always work, like I said, I always break my fast with True Meal. So I'll drink that before I work out and then I'll cook right after working out, after I shower and stuff. Bunnies. My son works for it so he can do all his school stuff and make money. Nicole, it's freaking awesome. I love it. So I really want to start a pool cleaning company in Arizona. One of my buddies used to have one and he just didn't want to work and then he just sold it. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Like you're doing it the wrong way. It's like, it'd be cool. I have a really good concept of what I would want to do with it and have it grow quickly, but got to open up a new studio here first for the gym. Let's see here. So don't forget, I always do the live Q&As with the live trainings. But he's a junior and will be going to college. Isn't he in sports? He plays football, right? Is he going to school for football? Let's see here. So let's jump back into it. So rule number one, guys, got to hit your calories. Got to hit your calories. Literally number one rule. It's no matter if you're trying to gain weight, lose weight, build more muscle, you've got to have a calorie goal. If you're not hitting your calories, you're not going to be getting the results that you want. It's like the number one reason why people stall out and don't get their goals. And when they start something new, if they're doing keto or Atkins or Whole30, they're like, this doesn't work. It's not for me. Well, you probably weren't hitting your calories. Football, marching band, and wrestling, and making straight A's. That's awesome. Awesome. That's funny. I wrestled too. But with those calories, why I like to use a calorie calculator on the website. So FullertonNutrition.com. When you go to the website, hit the menu. It'll take you right to the calorie calculator. So once you go there, it's going to ask you for your height, weight, age, and activity level, because those are the factors that comes to finding your calories. What additional vitamins should I take? I really don't take anything additional. There's a multivitamin in True Meal, so that's the only multivitamin that I take. All my vitamins and minerals and stuff are going to come from the foods and everything, so from the veggies. He's pretty amazing. I sent you a video of him wrestling. That's right, you did a while back. No, I remember. That's awesome. It's good. It's good. You did something right. Thoughts on combining one meal a day with keto? I hate the one meal a day because you're not going to be able to hit your calories within that one meal. And no, 1,200 calories is not enough calories. Go use the go and check the calorie calculator on the site. I bet it's going to give you about 600 to 800 calories more than what you're doing right now, especially if you got them from Carb Manager or MyFitnessPal. It's where a lot of people make the mistake, but I get it, because the thing is with MyFitnessPal and Carb Manager, it asks you how many pounds do you want to lose a week, and everyone's like, oh, I want to lose the most weight as possible. So they put in there that they want to lose 2 pounds a week, and then it gives people way too low of calories. I stay with that and not bring up my daughter. That's hilarious. So the son's doing great. The daughter, it's the one you want to take back and put on the clearance rack, right? That's hilarious. That's why it's so important to track those calories. So then with the macros, so everybody talks about macros. I'm tracking macros. All that is your carbs, fats, and proteins. That's your macronutrients. So with the macros, I like to do 60% of my calories are coming from the fats. Fat doesn't make you fat, ladies and gents. Cannot stress that enough. What makes you fat is things that will cause your insulin and your blood sugars to spike. Because when blood sugar and insulin is present, when insulin's present in the body, you are not burning fat anymore. So yes, being calorie deficit does matter. But if you were calorie deficit and just ate cake, candy, drank soda, I promise you, you're not going to look the way you want. You're going to lose your muscle mass so quickly because you're not taking in enough proteins. Your body can actually start to cannibalize its own muscle for calories and proteins. So that's why it's super important to hit those macros. But that's why I do 6% of my calories are coming from fats. It makes it a lot easier to hit my calories too from the fats, because 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. 1 gram of protein is 4, and then 1 gram of carbs is 4 calories as well. So you do 10 grams of fat, you have 90 calories. You do 10 grams of protein, you have 40 calories. So that's why it's really important to hit those macro goals. With the proteins though, you want to make sure you're taking in enough protein. So I was saying with the macros, if you're building that lean muscle mass, you're working out, you want to take in enough protein to sustain that workout and to fuel those muscles to repair them after they get broken down and torn apart. So that's what happens when you work out. You're ripping muscle fibers. So you need those amino acids to go into those muscles and to repair those muscles. Just got my attitude for sure. Nicole, that's so funny. If I have a daughter, I'm going to be dead. I'll be broke and dead or in jail. One of the two. But with those macros, that's why it's so important to track them with MyFitnessPal. So It's what you want to do. It's tracking with MyFitnessPal. Started keto a week ago, 213, 204. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now throw the scale out the window because it's working. So stop getting on the scale. Make sure you take those before and after pictures. I cannot stress that enough. Make sure you take those before and after pictures because you're going to see better results in the before and after picture monthly than you will with that scale. I'm sore from yesterday, but it's not painful. Not yet, at least. Nicole, it's going to hit you hard tomorrow. Definitely is going to hit you hard tomorrow. Cindy, thanks for hitting that share button. Appreciate it. That's all I ask, guys. Hit that share button whenever you see any of my TikToks, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube posts. That's all I ask. Smash that share button. TikTok's literally shadow banned me. So all my videos, it only goes to the people who follow me, and it's like very like 1% of the people who follow me. Not even 1%. I think I have like almost 90,000 followers and like I have like 2,000 to 3,000 views on my recent videos. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because I haven't posted in a really long time. I was testing to see if I didn't post in a long time. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing ever. But my views on all my old stuff is going through the roof. So it's kind of weird. Is there any downside to doing keto? No. Absolutely not. You're just eating meat and veggies. You get all your fats and proteins from your meats, and then you get all your vitamins and minerals from the veggies, and then you're getting your calories from the fats and the oils and stuff. So I see absolutely zero downsides. The people who say it's unhealthy, I want to know what they look like. And yes, you can have carbs all day long and still get amazing results, but you take all those out. You don't have time to eat 6 meals a day. Eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. So no, there is nothing wrong with it. I've been doing it for the past 4 years. And people are like, it's not sustainable. No, what's not sustainable is being overweight, having heart disease, being insulin resistant, and having cholesterol. I mean, having high cholesterol. I honestly don't even care about cholesterol. I'm not going to lie. But your LDLs are high, that's a different story. If it's your HDLs, those are the good cholesterols. But that's what's not sustainable is being overweight and having heart disease. That's not sustainable. So the thing is, if we went grocery shopping and if the only thing you can get while going grocery shopping was your meats, your veggies, your poultries, creams, cheeses, fruits, and veggies, if that was it, nuts and seeds, nobody would be overweight. Literally, heart disease would be diminished. That's the number one cause of death in the United States right now is heart disease. It's not some virus. Number one cause, 1 out of 4 deaths in the United States is heart disease. What are they doing to change that? Oh, they're telling you to eat more carbs. Like, it's insane. We all eat because of one president having a heart attack, Eisenhower. Eisenhower had a heart attack. That's why the food pyramid came out because of one doctor. It's crazy. So, because of one doctor, we all eat the way we do now. We've been told to take in more carbs than anything, and then fruits and veggies, and then meats, and then fats is at the very top with the sugar. Like, it's insane. So, definitely, there's nothing wrong with it. And when people are like, well, my family doesn't do it. Well, one, if it's your kids, I would be absolutely switching them 100%. There's no reason for the kids to have all this garbage candy and all this stuff. There's no nutritional value to them. It's not going to help them grow. It's just going to rot their teeth out. And it kills me. Kills me walking in a grocery store or anywhere inside. You go walk somewhere, you see somebody who is overweight, and then they have their kid with them. That kid is 8 years old at 200 pounds. That's more than me. I'm 190 and I'm 5'6". I'm not like, that is the hardest thing for me to see is kids overweight. The hardest thing. What's up, Lauren? Congrats getting to school. Lauren, literally, what is up? If you're still watching this, drop a comment that you're still watching. So happy that you finally get to go do what you want to do. Looks like your trip was awesome. Doesn't look like you're live anymore on here. But if you are, seriously, congrats. Your trip looked amazing. Genius to go out and travel. Go do what you love doing. So hopefully you're doing amazing, Lauren. Let's see here. Keto don't work for me. Fasting does. Muscle gain more protein. Yeah, fasting doesn't make you get results. Saying keto doesn't work, it's probably because you weren't hitting your calories. Muscle gain more protein. No, it's calorie increase, and you want to be bringing in those proteins to go and repair those muscles. I'm the mom that don't let my kids have candy. Cindy, right? My kids are going to I don't know. They're going to be like, Johnny's chocolate milk tastes different than ours. Well, yeah, ours is actually delicious and good. So don't go drink Johnny's chocolate milk. They can have all the fruits they want. There you go. Down 200 pounds at 8 years. Wait, damn, 200 pounds at 8 years old. Yeah, it's crazy. Like America's definitely different than any other country, Esther. So it's probably not like it is in Canada. Is like you can literally walk into a room anywhere in the United States, any building, and it's going to be 90% of the people are overweight, 100%. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane, and it's not from overeating. Everybody thinks it's overeating. It's eating the wrong things. Everybody's eating all the box garbage and stuff like that. My kids snack on carrots or strawberries, the fruits and stuff. Yeah, there you go. 200 pounds. It's craziness. And like the thing that kills me, literally, you can like walking into a grocery store is crazy. So you walk. What I'll do is I always do this. I look at people's carts. I'll look at what's on there. You got the sodas on the racks, and then you got all the box stuff, tons of cereal, and then I look at the person and I'm like, this makes sense. So. And what's so funny is the people who are fit and healthy, they don't have a grocery cart. Has anybody ever noticed that? Literally, next time you go grocery shopping, notice that. People who are healthy don't have the carts because you don't grab that much stuff. All your packaged meats, I stack them. So yesterday I went grocery shopping, and literally I had 2 things of ground beef, 2 packs of ground beef, 3 things of steak. That's what I had, literally, and that was it. And then I was walking out. It's crazy. I noticed that yesterday when I was shopping, and I was like, everybody who's healthy goes in and out because they're getting the fresh stuff that they're going to make for that day or the couple days down the road. That's why I go grocery shopping literally like every 3 days because I got to get more chicken or more beef or something like that. So it's crazy. You guys have restaurants. Yeah, that's the thing too, Esther. We do have restaurants on every corner that are all the fast food stuff too. My kids snack on carrots. You guys have restaurants on every corner. That's why we have to travel to eat. Crazy, Esther. Can you have a cheat meal on keto or not recommended? I wouldn't do it. What's the point of eating the bad stuff? You got to eat to live, not live to eat. Meaning, look at that plate of food differently. Is that plate of food going to nourish your body, help you get results, and not cause that I keep saying estrogen, the insulin to spike? So you got to think about food differently. Is it going to help you hit your goals? Is it what you want to make you feel better? Is it going to nourish that body? Awkward question. Will keto help with cellulite on the legs? It's not an awkward question at all. But all cellulite is just combined fats. It's just clumped up fat. So you lose the fat, you're going to lose the cellulite. Burrow, my things, I allowance once. Wait, what? Berto, my thing is I allowed myself one bite myself. This is such a great message, especially when the message today is to be proud. Wait, what? This is such a great message, especially when the message today is to be the proud. So that's one thing that kills me, honestly. Like, how do I say this without completely being this is going to be tough. How many are watching? There's like 28. Great. Women are big, beautiful women over 200 pounds. I'm not even going to touch stuff. I'm not even going to touch it. Not even going to touch it at all. But it's crazy, though, with the grocery stores. It is crazy. But if you literally just shop on the outside of the aisles, you're going to get some great results, especially if you're hitting those calories, though. That's the thing. You got to make sure you're hitting those calories. 100%. Hester, say it. The thing that kills me is that society is making it okay to be overweight. That is what kills me. It's crazy to me. It's ding dong. It's insane. Like, you see it all the time now. And so making fun of somebody being overweight, that's totally messed up. That's not okay to do. But the things that people say to people who are healthy, oh, you need to eat more. You need to do this. Like, excuse me, you're the one that's over 300 pounds. You're telling me that I need to eat more? Let's do some blood work. Like, it's crazy to me. People who are in shape, especially the women who are muscular, have awesome looking physiques, are toned, look freaking amazing, get the most body shamed, and no one bats an eye about it because it's okay. But the second somebody makes fun of somebody for being overweight, I'm not saying it's okay to do this, but everyone, the whole world explodes. But you can make fun of somebody for being healthy, like it's I see it all the time, like just being around society. Like I'll hear it all the time with people, like, and women. It's hard for women who want to look amazing and have that lean muscle mass, and they're like people are like, oh, you look like a dude and all this stuff. Like it's crazy to me, but. Like with Coke, the Coke commercials now, they're starting to literally, the girl walks out of the store and she's like, if you want to have a Coke, have a Coke. So like they're basically saying, like, they're literally implying, yes, drinking this is not good for you, but if you want to have it, have it. If you want to be a marathon runner, be a marathon runner. But yeah, it's crazy how it's starting to go into that. People here are bullied if they're fat. No, definitely. It's not okay at all. I'm currently a BBW, but I work out to get my weight down. Ding, ding. Keto works if you stick to it, and I've been on it for 2 months, and I'm down 28 pounds. Cindy, let's go. That's awesome. I went from 100 kilograms and then 166 with keto. Love it, love it. I don't know kilograms. I need to really know the kilograms here. I literally fight with my mother-in-law over my son's nutrition and my choices for his eating habits. What advice would you give for people that are fasting and need to gain muscle? You're fasting, so you're building up that lean muscle mass. So you need to take in more calories, surround your carbs around your workout, make sure you're taking in enough of those proteins. My whole workout program's online. It's free. He's 2.5, eats better than most grown people. It's crazy to me. And that's what concerns me with having kids, is them going out to friends' houses and what they're going to eat. Is that bad? Is that like, trying to body shame? I am well over 200 pounds, but that's not a good thing. Heart disease and diabetes is real. Yeah, it's totally messed up to absolutely make fun of anybody, no matter what you're making fun of somebody for. Like, hurting somebody's feelings is not okay. But telling people it's okay to be overweight, that's a different story. Diabetes is real. It definitely is. Do you have a good substitute for bread? If you're gonna have the bread, like I do, it's gonna be Dave's Killer Thin Sliced. It's 26 grams of carbs for a sandwich, so for 2 pieces. But that's really the only one I've had. I know there's the 0 carb bread and stuff out there, the 1 carb. I've never had it, honestly, but if I'm going to, I like Dave's Killer Thin Slice because it's delicious and it's super low on the carbs. Like, if you're being under 50 grams of carbs every day, you're hitting your calories, you're going to get amazing results still. So having 200 grams of carbs, you can still get amazing results. It's just about being calorie deficit and controlling the blood sugar. So eating every 2.5 to 3 hours is the name of the game on that. So do you have a good female? And hold on, let me see here. Where is that? Female at 64, lost 14 pounds on keto in a month. I'm looking more low impact exercises, and now let's go. 64, dropping 14 pounds. I love it. Age doesn't mean anything, guys. It could slow it down a tad bit unless it being 18, but you can still do it. You got to stick to those goals. Have that why. I love it. I love it. I love it. Exactly. I lost 30 pounds and everyone said I looked too skinny and I looked better when I was bigger. It's insane. Like, oh, I can't deal with it. I honestly think it's just people being jealous. People hate what they can't have. Can you gain muscle on a calorie deficit? Esther, you can't. As long as you're taking in those proteins, surround the carbs around that workout. So with all these calories, do we have to work out? You don't just being a calorie deficit, you're going to lose the pounds. You're going to lose the fat off the body. But you'll want to work out because the benefits from working out. One, the endorphins. After leg day, I feel amazing. I hate leg day, but you feel amazing after. I love keto and intermittent fasting, my lifestyle, and I feel amazing every single day. Yep. Same, but it's with his father's family the most. Makes sense. It's always the in-laws. 231 pounds until 149 pounds in 8 months. Holy macaroni, that is amazing. Congrats on that. Shoot me a message. I want to do a call. You guys, tomorrow I'm going to start doing the calls. I'm going to start doing the interviews. I want to do a Fullerton Motivation Monday, basically having somebody telling their story, how they lost weight, how they got how the fat off the body, what they did, what they overcame, what their why was. So it's me, Brenda. I'm doing the call tomorrow. I'm going to shoot you a message, setting up a time, what works best for you. So it's just going to be a Zoom call, guys. I want to do this because you don't know how much of an impact your story can have on so many people. You don't understand how it can happen because people are going to see that anybody can do this, get that fat off the body, get healthy, look amazing, have that confidence back. So that's why I want to do these. I think it'd be really fun. It'd be awesome. You can inspire so many people doing this. So shoot me a message on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok and be like, hey, I totally wanted to do the interview and the call, and it'll get broken up. It'll be posted up, and it'll be a podcast too. So it'd be cool for you guys to tell your stories so you can inspire so many people, showing that anyone can do this. Let's see here. That's great. World said 0, right? 20, 30, 40. Do you know the name? I hate working out now. Why do you hate working out now, Nicole? I'm doing intermittent fasting and keto, not losing weight. Patty, make sure you're hitting those calories. That's rule number 1. You guys, I just posted a new entire breakdown, in-depth breakdown of exactly what I do step by step. It's on the YouTube. So just look up Fullerton Nutrition. Watch the most recent video, not this live that I'm doing right now. It'll be the most recent one. It'll say how to do keto step by step or how to lose weight step by step. It'll be one of those. I am doing intermittent fasting. Let me see here. I love that idea. Definitely, guys. It'll be super cool. It would be awesome. I just think it inspires so many people, just showing how people are losing weight, how people are getting that fat off the body, and just inspiring so many other people that shows anybody can do this. It would, but I don't know if my kids will let me. What do you mean, Cindy? I would, but I don't know if my kids will let me. Why wouldn't your kids let you? Any tips for the keto flu? Yeah, cream of tartar. It's low in potassium. All the keto flu is lacking the potassium and magnesium, so electrolytes. So cream of tartar, spiced on any spice style. It's white. Sprinkle a little bit in water, and then the pink Himalayan salt, low in magnesium. I just sprinkle in water. Boom, done. Usually goes away pretty quickly. It hurts so bad. Now it hits you pretty quickly. You must have been sitting down. You finally stood up, Nicole. 15 carbs, not calories. What do you mean? I'm just feeling dramatic. It's all good. I tried keto once, but think maybe I did it wrong. Lost my hair. Didn't really lose. So you weren't taking enough protein. That's why people lose their hair. It's why people lose their hair, because they don't take in enough protein. And then you probably weren't taking in enough calories. That's the number one reason why people don't get results, is they do not enough calories or too many calories, net carbs versus all carbs, and not taking in enough protein. It wasn't the workout. It was definitely not taking in enough calories. Also, guys, everybody who pre-ordered True Meal, it's finally shipping out Monday and Tuesday. Your orders are finally coming out to you guys. I can't thank you guys enough for everybody who pre-ordered True Meal. If you've been wanting to try True Meal, you can now get the 6-packs. 6-packs are up and available to order now. Those will ship out same time next week, Monday or Tuesday. What do you recommend for calorie intake? Use the calorie calculator that's on my website. So just go to fullertonnutrition.com, hit the menu button, and that'll send you right over to the calorie calculator. So it's where you can find it. It's where the calorie calculator is. Makes it really easy to see where the calories are. Don't be shocked on the amount of calories it gives you, because 1,200 calories is not enough calories to get the results that you want. You got to feed that body. It goes off your height, your weight, your age, and your activity level. Those are the biggest factors when it comes to finding out how many calories you need to get for those goals. Absolutely. To share my story. Cindy, why won't they let you? That's super strange. I tried keto once, thinking maybe, there we go. What do you recommend for calories? Just explained how much carbs I had each day, 15 carbs max. Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I try and stay around 20 no matter what. They're only coming from the veggies. Thank you so much. You got it. So yeah, guys, if you guys were trying to think, like, what the heck's True Meal? It's a meal replacement protein shake. Formulated this when I had my gym, when I had my personal training studio, to fix the problem of all the meal replacements out there. They're full of carbs, full of sugars, don't even have enough calories to be a meal. So 0 sugar, less than a gram, less than 2 grams of carbs. There's 13 grams of MCT oil in here. There's 22 grams of fat, 50 grams of protein. It's a high quality stuff, isolate whey, and then casein protein, which feeds you longer, makes you feel fuller longer. This is the big one. There's 400 calories, so it's actually a sustainable meal. 120, 200 calories isn't a meal replacement out there. So you can get the big bottles or you can get the 6-packs if you want to just try it out. But it's in chocolate, tastes like Ovaltine for everybody born after the 90s, tastes like Nesquik, but I think it tastes like a chocolate frosty. In coffee, though, that's how I like to make it, is in my coffee. Tastes like a mocha frappuccino in coffee. It is delicious. I do it before I work out. Like I said, I stay full for about 3 to 4 hours on it. So you can now get the 6-packs. The big ones, obviously, the more you get, the cheaper it is. So the big ones, there's 30 meals, 60 scoops, breaks down to $3.66 a meal. People spend $10 on a salad with barely any chicken in it. So you can definitely go and get it. Makes it easy to get in that meal for all those moms and dads that are super busy, don't have enough time to get in a meal. Literally 16, 12 ounce of fluid, 2 scoops, boom, done, meal in seconds. Like I said, it's delicious. It's sweet and it's creamy and it tastes like chocolate milk. Thank you so much. There are toddlers always screaming. Gotcha. Does fasting work? It helps benefit the body. It's not going to make you get results, though. Kids are crazy and don't even let you go to the bathroom alone. I've heard, that's how my dog is. He follows me everywhere, so I kind of get it, but he can't talk to me. Well, he kind of does. Can I substitute chicken breast to ground chicken? Yeah, definitely. Same thing. I have 4-year-old, 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Holy cow, Cindy, you got like 10 jobs right there. So the veggies, carbs are not bad to eat. Still track the veggie carbs. I definitely still track the veggie carbs. That's why I do all carbs, not next. A bag of green beans kicked me out of ketosis. What's your go-to meal? Ribeye steak and broccoli. Ribeye steak, I love ribeyes. I love it, love it, love it. A ribeye steak and a veggie. Is chocolate the only thing that I have? Cindy, yeah, chocolate is the only thing that I have right now. The end of September or the first week of October is when vanilla will finally be in. The wait is finally over after 3 years of starting Fullerton Nutrition. It's finally going to be here. It's safe for, is it safe for epilepsy? So it doesn't have caffeine. It's just fats, carbs, just fats, proteins, and veggies. Holy cow. It just has fats, proteins, multivitamin, and then the digestive enzymes in there. The label's on the site too. So just only the good stuff. There's no caffeine in it. A lot of people ask about the caffeine. Sending requests to be in your live. It's really good for, unless everybody could do that. I have 4 kids and 1 big dog. 60% I meditate. Agreed, been good. I agree, been good. Thank you. I love vanilla. Yeah, vanilla will be coming. It's sweet and it's creamy too. Vanilla is good. It's not overly sweet though. It's the thing, because a lot of people do not like vanillas because it's way too sweet most of the time. So that's one thing I wanted to ask a lot of people of why they don't like vanilla. But if you like chocolate, it is delicious. What happens if you're doing low carb? What do you mean, what happens? What do you mean? Break that down a little bit more in depth for me. Are green beans good? 100%. Absolutely. Cindy, I think I have tried the Red Monster. I think I have the zero sugar one. I think I have. The only Monster one that I like, the zero sugar, is the orange one. But I honestly love these. It's cran raspberry. I love cran raspberry flavors. Sorry, seen your drink. No, you're totally good. I like the orange ones. Red's my favorite color, obviously. But definitely I like the orange one because it's closest to orange juice. I miss my white Monsters. Nicole, you haven't had one in forever, huh? I'm trying not to cave. Dr. Pepper is my thing. Ugh, I love Dr. Pepper, but it is so bad. I don't blame you. I love Dr. Pepper. Nope, made a promise to my friend. Nice. Do you drink coffee then, Nicole? And you love your pre-workout that you got. I never said it tasted good. Everyone just said what's the best one, and that's why it's the best one. But yeah, I would never get grape anything. I would never do grape. So if I follow your 21-day meals, it won't like certain veggies. For example, cherry tomatoes. Can I use Rome tomatoes? So the 21 keto recipes, that's not a meal plan. The free 21 keto recipes, guys, that's not a meal plan. If you want a custom keto plan, you can get that on the site. It's only $27. Don't quote me on that because the price should change because it's literally a steal. But no, the free 21 keto recipes, that is just a whole bunch of different recipes and different ideas and stuff of low carb meals. So no, it's not a meal plan because the calories are all over the place. It literally comes out to like 2,000 calories a day, I think is what that one's on. He convinced me to drink black coffee. Nice. And still do the cold brew and true meal. Name of the game. Let's say it would be so hard to cut caffeine. Like I couldn't stop drinking. There's no way. There's just literally no way. I'm still doing cold brew. What else? So yeah, guys, I do this every day, 10 a.m. Tonight, I will do the live. I miss A1 sauce. Is there a ton of stuff in A1? What do you think of ice drinks? Yeah, they're great. Love them. They are great. I did. Oh, okay, good. So then, yes, you can swap it out as long as it wasn't like over 3 days ago. But yeah, just the thing is with the custom keto plan for the veggies, all you got to do is do a different veggie, just still stay inside of those calories and stuff. So yeah, you'll be good to go, Mona. I can't drink coffee. Have you heard of Dr. Stevia? No. Trinidad, what is up? All around the world here. Instagram, just a heads up. The live's about to end. It only gives me an hour to go live. So frustrating. It has corn syrup. What has corn syrup in it? Oh, the A1 does. Gotcha. How do you feel about the low-carb tortillas? Look, if it fits your macros, you're good to go. I don't eat them, though. But keto is a lifestyle. If you are going to go back to old habits, you will gain up again. 100%. 100%. Mona, the one that is the custom keto plan, that's the one you want to do. You don't want to do the free 21 keto recipes. That's just a whole bunch of different ideas of meals. I don't like ketchup, so. What do I use to replace sugar? I don't make anything that has sugar in it. That's the thing where a lot of people go wrong. That's why a lot of people stall. Is because they're making all these different keto desserts, pastas and pastries and cookies and puddings and all this other stuff that's not going to help your body thrive. So that's why I don't add those other like monk fruit, stevia, and all that stuff. I'm just eating meat and veggies. Of course, I'm going to get the sugar in my sauces and stuff, but it's not a big deal as long as you portion size it. Do you do a shake in 3 meals? Yes, I do, because I do 2,400 calories. Sometimes I'll do 2 shakes and then 2 meals. It just depends on where I'm at for the day and everything like that. But that's how I'll start the day, is with a true meal, and then I will work out. Makes a plan for the day so you don't need to stress with meals all day and have it prepared. Yep, that definitely helps out for sure. Have it prepped out, have your day plan, know exactly the calories and all that good stuff. From the Philippines, what is up? We are worldwide right now. Love it. Nicole, I think you roll your eyes more than I do. Thanks again for all the info. Absolutely, guys. I do this every day, 10 a.m. And then tonight, I'll be live. Live tonight, answering everybody's questions. Norway, literally everybody's worldwide. This is freaking amazing. I love it. Don't forget, everything's on the website. Everybody who's pre-ordered True Meal is finally shipping out Monday and Tuesday. If you've been wanting to order a True Meal, you can now get the 6-packs of it. So you can get the 6-pack, the trial pack, the sample packs, and get the ready-made one so you can try it and then get the big bottle after you realize how delicious True Meal is and how convenient it is to get in a quick, easy meal. So you guys can now go and order those. They'll all ship out on Monday or Tuesday. And all the free workouts are on the website and the free 21 keto recipes. If you need a custom keto plan, go to the site too. My YouTube, guys, I just posted a new video breaking down everything that I do step by step. All I ever ask from you guys, if you guys ever see a YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok post, just smash that share button because you don't know how many people you can impact just by hitting that share button. I'll wait for vanilla. Cindy, all right, got it. It'll be a long wait. Probably the end of October, probably the end of September or the first week of October, hopefully is when it gets here. I will start to do those pre-orders here pretty soon for vanilla because I know I will sell out of the pre-orders because everybody's been wanting vanilla. 2:27 p.m. evening in Trinidad. How cool. You send those to Norway? Send them worldwide. Ship worldwide, ladies and gents. True Meal is going worldwide. It's nationwide, worldwide. Ship to Canada, Poland, everywhere. So with that, I'm out of here. I'll be live tonight. Cannot thank you guys enough. Have an amazing day. Remember, that's why. Do you take your shake and still have 3 meals, or do you skip a meal after the shake? Like I said, I usually do the first meal of my day is with the shake before I work out. Then after I work out, then I will eat another meal, and then usually about 2 more meals, just depending on the calories of those meals. You didn't answer me, Nicole. What did you say? You probably asked about shakers, didn't you? I didn't see your question. Mixing it, mayo and dipping chicken. That's the last thing I saw, Nicole.